Hey guys, my name is Freedom. Today I'm going to show you how to create a 3D piano animation for iClone 7. For the first, you need to have a screen recorder software to record your screen, to record your monitor. This must be a screen recorder. Now I already installed this. This is a free screen recorder. The name is called Debut. You can download from this link. I already put this download link at the video description. You can go to the bottom, click into this link, and you can immediately download the debug screen recorder. So this software, debug video capture software. Alright, next. In your debug, you have to set the audio option. Make sure you don't record the microphone. Don't record the microphone. And you record the speaker. This is your computer's sound. Then you click OK. Next, you download this Synthesia piano. This one I already download and install. What do we call the Synthesia? You open all together. Next, now because of you want to create the piano 3D animation, so you must have the music's Midi file. If you don't know how to create a Midi file by using the piano keyboard, you also can download online. I will show you an example. I'm going to find the Dragon Ball animations Midi file. So I can direct search in Google Dragon Ball Chala Midi. This is the Dragon Ball Z theme song. The Midi is the keyword. This one. Then I'm going to download. As demo, I will just download the Dragon Ball theme song. Download it here. This is just to search in Google. Alright. Now the Midi file is already downloaded. Click here, show in folder. Now, oh, I have double download just now because I tried it. I close it. Alright, this one, I open a new folder. Dragon Ball Z theme song. Alright, now I cut and paste this Midi file here. Right click, cut, and here, right click, paste. Now you should be able to see the file extension. And this is called, what is the file type? File type is the Midi sequence, and the file extension is .mid. If you are unable to see the file extension, then you must click here. I suggest you come and click view. Click here. Then click view. Make sure you untick the hide extension for known file type. By default, it already ticked. Then you cannot see any of the file extension. But I suggest you to come here. Make sure you untick it and click OK. Because later you are going to deal with a lot of file extension. Look at the file extension, you should be able to know what is that file. This is a Midi file. If I open with the window media player, you can hear the music. Alright, now you have the Midi file already, and you already put into this folder. Next, you open your Synthesia. Then you click play a song. Click get more song. Take me to setting. And here you click plus. And you choose the desktop. This is the folder. One song found in this folder, you click add. Next, you back. Then you click play a song. Now you should be able to see it's here. It automatically will appear at the playlist. Now you can click continue and click watch and listen only. Not satisfied, right? Okay, now I press escape. It's here. We want to make it to become piano. Click here. Hands, colors, and instrument. Everything you make, you must make sure you choose piano, because here you can change to different. You can change to guitar. You can change to brass. Make sure you already selected the piano. Some you cannot choose. But this one, of course, you can mute it. This one, if I mute it, it will only left the piano. Now I play again. Or already make sure become piano. Back. Watch and listen. We only want the piano sound. Alright, now you open your screen video recorder. Next, click record. Start recording. Back to your Synthesia. Click watch and listen only. Alright, finish. Then you back to your video recorder and click stop. Now you can close it already. Next, right click your File Explorer, click the File Explorer, Next, you go and click the video. It should be inside your folder, debug. This one. I open with movies and TV. Now you can see the whole screen include the computer sound, the computer music already recorded in. We want this video. This is HD and this is a video file, a video format. I'm going to cut and paste this. Control X. This one, Control X to cut. Next, I will put into here. This one, this AVI is the raw video. I'll rename it. Alright. Next. Open the Premiere Pro. The Adobe Premiere Pro. We are going to edit one time to cut the unnecessary part. Okay, here, File, New, Project. I'm going to set it here. So I copy this. This one I copy, Control C to copy, and I click Browse here, Control V to paste, then I press Enter, click Select Folder, and the file name is Untitled. This one I don't change it. I click OK. It will immediately create a project file here. This is a video editing software. Alright. The thing that I want to edit is this one, raw video AVI. Drag to here. Then drag into here and release. Then now I try to play. It will start from here. Okay, start from here. I use the razor tool to cut here. Alright, then I use this one selection tool to click here and press delete. Drag to the front. Next, I go to behind. The end part. The end part is somewhere here. Okay, stop. I'm going to cut this part also and throw it away. Click selection tool and click delete it. Alright. So this is the whole part of the video. So now I'm going to export the video. File, export, media. Here, this one choose H.264, and this one match source high vibrate, and the file name, click it, Make sure you select to the correct location. I copy the final location, Ctrl C, and paste at the destination, Ctrl V here, and press enter. And the file name, I will put it final 2D. So you can follow my file name. This is the way that I make it systematic. I click save, and then I click export. Totally is 3 minutes and 17 seconds. Export. Within 1 minute, it will finish export as a new MP4. Just need to wait for a while about this. It is almost finished. Okay, the final 2D is here. Where is my Adobe Premiere Pro? Now I can save it, Ctrl S to save, and I can close it. Check the final 2D. Now it's perfect, start from here. Alright. I right click, open with movies and TV. I post it. You see, I double click, it will enter the full screen, and then I click the center, and I use the Screencrop shortcut key, that is Windows Shift S, to select the whole screen. Now, this one, I can minimize it and enter the Paint. Here, Ctrl V. Now you can check. This one is not that accurate. 1918. This one is not that good. Again, double click, click, Windows Shift S, drag. Alright, now escape, back to the pin, Control, wait, this one close it, don't save, and open the pin again, Control V. Alright, this time is perfect, 1920 times 1080 should be this number. Why? You can see I right click my display setting. My screen resolution is 1920 and 1080. Okay, this is the screen resolution. So after you crop the full screen screen crop, you should be able to get the screen resolution, the number. This one is the correct one, then I can save it as a PNG file. Click save. Save in this folder. Ctrl C to copy and paste here, Ctrl V, enter. This one is a sample image. Click save. Now you have this picture. The next step, you are going to use the Blender. use the Blender to do the modeling and texturing. Now I'm going to show you step by step. Start the Blender. And close the pane. This is Blender 2.83. See, 2.8310. You can download this Blender from my Google Drive. I already uploaded this one. This is a zip file. It doesn't matter, you can always get the latest version of the Blender. But the Blender 2.83, this one, I'm quite familiar with this version, so I use this version. The first thing what I need to do is select the light, delete the light. Select the camera and delete the camera. Next, click this cube. Next step, click UV editing. And then click this one. Click here and click here. Step by step, follow me. Do not click anywhere here. You can see the base color and you can see a very small circle here. I click here. Then I click image texture. After that, I click open. The image is on my desktop in this folder. That is called sample image. Now you can see it's somewhere here. And we are going to create a piano keyboard here. So now this texture is wrong. This one is to select the face. I want this side. So select in this way, click here, go to the bottom here, and check it. You can see how I operate the Blender. Now this one you can select the line. This one, you make this line, you can select the line, make this line at this point. This line, don't be too close to the edge. And then this line should be at the bottom, something like this. And this line should be at somewhere here. Alright. So now you can back to the layout and also click this. You can see. Now click this and make it long. Now you can see this one, now it exactly become a piano. And this one you make it down, something like this. Alright. Next, go back to the UV editing. So we don't want this edge. So back to your texture here. You click this and make it up. Make it up to here. Right? Then next is this surface here. Alright. So click here and hold the shift and select this at the same time. Now you can see this one. You can make it tally with this line. And the upper line, not this, sorry. The whole thing, you select the face, this face. This one is the surface, Control Z. And this one, this scale it. Click here. Now you still cannot see. This side is wrong. So I need to rotate it. And select this line. Move it to the side. This one also move to the side. And this one go down. This one also go up. Now you can see exactly not that match. Right. Click here to select. And click, hold the shift and click here. Now you check one by one. This line should be go to the side to tally with this line, and also the end line here must go to here. Is that perfect? Select the face. Now it should be better. Check again. It is not perfect. Zoom in until you can see. Select the line. Make sure it is tally with this line. And also another side. Make sure the line is overlap. Now you can see it perfect already. This is a piano keyboard. And how about this? This surface is somewhere here. You can move it. Select this line. It should be same color as this part. Then select the face. Alright, so this one already plot. Next one is this one. This one is quite critical. Click this one, click, and then check where is the face. This one. Go to the last one. Select the line. Click this line. Go to the last one. This one, move. Sorry. Click this face and move it. Select this line. Okay, this one. Select the face, click here. Move the whole face to be in this key. Alright. So now you have a half key here. Actually, you can just ignore it. It doesn't matter. Or if you want to make this as the final key, it also can. Just click here and click this one. Select this line. Make it until here. And also this face, this surface, make this go to here. Now you double select. Make sure these two lines overlap. Now perfect. So now which one is the final key? The final key is this one. Select the edge and move to here. Then everything will be very perfect and we can just ignore these two keys. Alright. So now you can back to your layout. You still have this face, sorry. Back to your UV editing, this face. Select the face, move it down. The direction is wrong. Wrong direction, so we can rotate it. Select the face first, then click rotate. So that it is in this way. Now, select the line, click the line, move the line. Now you are going to make sure this one go to the side. And also this one, go to another side. This one should be at the last key here. The direction is wrong already, so I rotate again. Select the face, the whole face, rotate once. Like that, yes. Make sure you rotate it perfectly with the right angle. It's perfect horizontal. Then release. Now, select the face, click here, hold the shift and also click here. Make sure the line is perfectly overlapped. Now you this one, select the line, click here, click move. Make sure it overlaps with this line. And also another side. This line, overlap. Now you can see it is not straight. That means this face is not rotated properly. Need to adjust again, you can see. Rotate again. Select this face. Rotate. Now should be better. Next, you can click the layout. And check again, is that everything look perfect? If you feel okay already, then you can export it as FBX file. This one save as a backup file, save as a Blender file. I copy this destination, Ctrl C to copy and click here, Ctrl V, enter. This one is piano keyboard. Save as. Now it's saved as a Blender file. Next, export the FBX file, export FBX. Also export at the same location, Ctrl V, copy here first, Ctrl C, and click Ctrl V, enter. This one, piano keyboard FBX, export it. Now you have the FBX file. Next, you can open iClone. Okay, now you already opened the iClone software. You can drag in this FBX file, just to drag in. Importing the FBX file. It is just a very simple FBX file that you already finished the modeling, keyboard modeling. Okay, next. The direction is wrong. So Z, you make it a rotation 180 degree, enter. Next, you click Reset Transform. And you drag it down. Find this pivot, click here. Then the pivot is at the bottom. Next, you click Zero Out. It will be perfectly on the ground. Next, you can see the texture. The texture actually is just, it is just a PNG picture. Diffuse color, make it become white color. Then it will become very bright. Next, what are you going to do? You can see this texture. This texture is just a PNG image. It is just a picture. Now we are going to replace this base color by using the video just now. The final 2D. Drag in, replace it. Now, this texture become a video texture. Now I'm going to click play. Alright, it is very amazing, right? The whole piano keyboard is already animated just by using a very simple cube in Blender and use the UV mapping on a PNG picture. Finally, you replace it with the video, become a video texture. Now you can play like a piano. And it also includes the music. The next part, you open this project. This is the Adobe Premiere Pro just now. You double click it. Next thing, I want you to export a final 2D video without any sound. Next step, we are going to do the background. Alright, now you can see this is the soundtrack and this is a video track. Just now, I'm going to mute the soundtrack. Now if you play it, it don't have any music, it don't have any sound. Good, now we are going to just to export a silent video. File, export, media, and then remember, it already remember the final location. So final 2D, we're going to rename it to another one. Final 2D, silent, no sound. We need this to create a background. Export. This one, save it. And we don't want this already. We can just close the Blender. I start a new general. Next step, wait for this silent video to be exported. Finish exporting. The final 2D silent. The Adobe Premiere Pro, I can close it, and I no need to save it. Just check the silent video. Yes, it is perfectly silent. Later we need this. Next. We start a new Blender. Next. Delete everything. Delete from here. Press delete. And then you click add. Add a mesh. And you only want to add a plane. We only want this plane. Then click, turn on this. After that, click UV editing. Also turn on this. And click here. We click plus new. The base color, we click here. Image texture. Then we click open. Open from the desktop. The same folder just now. Using the sample image. Now, you have this plane, right? You can see. This plane, we are going to cut this part. This one to select the line. This one to move it down. Somewhere here enough. And then, which line to move? We don't want to see this window taskbar. We move it up. We don't want to see the piano keyboard. We move it until here. Until here. Alright. Next. Always remember, just now, our keyboard is N at this key. Click here. Make sure it is N at this key. This line. Now this mesh we can export already. Back to the layout. This one, you export as FBX. Before that we save it, file, save as. This one is called the piano background. Save the Blender file at the same folder. Next, export the FBX. Export FBX. The piano background FBX. Right, this background. Okay, next you go back to your iClone. You drag in the FBX file. Where is it? The piano background FBX. Drag to the center. It should be the same size. Okay, where is it? I press W to make it up. Alright. Next, you can see the size is very small. I click here. I want to rotate it in this way. So this one should rotate 90 degrees. Enter. Then I click this one, the texture is a PNG. I replace with the silent video. Which one is the silent one? Final 2D silent. Drag in. Next, I try to play. This is a frame 1. Try to play. It dropped in this way. Alright, now we understand already. This one, we have to drag. Press R to make it big. This way. Sorry. Press R and drag the yellow one. To make it until it is the same size as your piano. Then, move it up. Move to here, somewhere here. Now we try to play. Okay, it is quite perfect. Change the pivot. the pivot to the bottom, double click, sorry, this one. Change the pivot to the bottom and press R to resize it. It is up to you whether you want to resize it or don't want. This one, I can make it lower a bit. And then, now it's frame 1, the glow, you can make it glow. You can drag in the final 2D silent into glow again. Now it has the glow effect. And then you can change the opacity as well. The opacity to make it lower. Play again. Alright. So next I'm going to attach this. This one already selected, the background selected. Click here. I pick the parent attached to the keyboard. So next time I just select the keyboard, then I can move it to anywhere. I can just play. Alright, with this template, I can save it. Click here. Click the prop. Sorry, click the custom. Click the prop. And this one already become a 3D piano. I click plus. It's already selected. I click plus. And this is called 3D Synthesia piano. Next time, by using the Synthesia, you can record a lot of things. Play. Next time, whatever I recorded, I can replace it with the video. So this is a one-time job by using this piano template. Next time, by using the Synthesia, I will record more and more of the video, the piano 2D video, and then I can just directly replace the video texture, with different piano song, different Synthesia. Then it will immediately change the whole effect. And this one is just a demo. If you have any of the piano model, something like this. Alright, this is the last time that piano models that I had used. You can see, I just attach this. I attach this one to the existing piano. This piano is not animated. It is 3D but not animated. So I just resize this one and just attach to this piano to make it look like a piano. That's all. And by using this method, it is really awesome that you can create a lot of things. By using the Midi files, you can create a lot of music animation, the piano animation, and you can even make a dancing stage like this. Make your avatar dance on the piano. Right. Alright, I will just demo with another avatar. Just to choose a random avatar from here. Is there any Dragon Ball related avatar from here? For example, this one. Okay, now we don't move the avatar, but we move this piano. Double click the keyboard and make it down. And then you should apply some dance motion template last time that I already have my own dancing template. For example, the Para Para Sakura dance last time. Okay, now if I click play, okay. Next step is you need to create a camera. Create a camera. You can see this camera. Click the modify. Pick the parent you will direct attach to this avatar. Then after that, you can just lock it. Lock this camera so that it cannot simply move already. Next. The camera will always automatically follow the avatar, dancing on a giant size piano in this way. Okay. This is the whole process of making a piano animations with dance that requested by some of my subscribers asked me to teach how to create a piano animation with dance, and this is the whole full tutorial on how to create a piano animation and include the dance with 3D piano and 3D background. And this is how can we do it. It is not something that very complicated. You just need to screen record the Synthesia piano simulation. Then by using the blender, you do some modeling, and by using the iClone, you substitute the PNG texture, you substitute and replace by using your video. Then later you just apply some avatar and some motion capture dance with a camera. Then you can render a high quality dancing piano 3D animation. This is a piano stage. Alright, that's all for today. Thank you for watching. If you love my video tutorial, if you feel all these tutorials are very helpful to you, you can subscribe to these YouTube channels. Remember to turn on the mini bell and select all so that when next time I publish a new video tutorial, you receive the notification immediately. See you in my next video. Enjoy and happy animation.